Okay guys, welcome back into my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to put your data down here, any subtitle or any head. Okay, I'll close this. I'll open my editor and I'll create a new file and I'll save this file as drop here dot html. Yeah, okay, enter. Okay, I'll create one more file and I'll save this as drop style dot css. Enter. Okay, let's start code. Print HTML and enter. Okay, I'll give title as drop here, drop down. Okay, next I'll give meta and I'll give the link to the style sheet. I'll link later. Okay, I'll start coding. Come after body and create tier, and tier is mainly used for create a section to make our code separate from other. Okay, I'll remove this tier, th is better, and in that tier I'll create one div and I'll name this as class drop down, and again I'll print span, and in that span I'll give move here over me. Okay, again I'll create one more div and now I'll give this div class name as drop down content. And now we are going to give our data which we will see under the down here, under our headline. Okay, I'll print hello world and I'll copy this. We can copy 5 or 6. It shows 5 or 6 downlines when we click our heading. Okay, I forget to give closing bracket, closing greater than here. Okay, I'll give it later. First I print it here. I'll print here and close this. Close this again and close this again and close this. Okay, now I'm going to give code in style sheet. I'll give drop down class name, and this is the class name. If you are listening first time, you can watch my previous video how to create class, how to define class. I'll give position as relative, and display will be none, in position. Okay, display will be inline blocks, and background color will be later drop content. Okay, I'll make this drop content and I'll give display as none, and position will be absolute. You should follow the same syntax here to make our web page workable, reliable. And background color will be *7, F9, and minimum width will be 160 pixel. Will be okay. 160 pixel. Okay, now box shadow will be 0 pixel, 8 pixel, and 16 pixel, and 0 pixel, and RGBA, and 0, 0, 0.2. Okay, I'll give semicolon here, and again padding will be 12 pixel and 16 pixel. 12 pixel and 16 pixel. Okay, I'll give drop. I'll apply hover here. Okay, drop down colon hover dot drop down content. Drop down content. Okay, in the drop down content I'll give display as blocks. I'll make display image in blocks. Okay, now I'll add the child sheet link and drop drop style.css. Okay, now I'm going choose I'll search here drop down. So I should save this with Control S, and I'll search here drop down here. I found a new file. Okay, I'll click here. So watch here. We can see the drop down. We can see our hello world as drop down. Okay, I'll copy here to make one more. Many headlines. Okay, I'll copy again, and I'll change the width to make our headings visible and proper visible, and I'll give width as margin left as 100 pixel. Enter, and I'll give one more we should not forget about semicolon. Okay, I'll use style here also, and I'll give margin left. It will be 160 pixel, 200 pixel. It will be better. Semicolon. I'll save this with Control S, and I'm going to reload this. So watch. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Keep smiling.